Hello guys, yeah, welcome again. This is Kene. Today we shall be looking at something quite important, quite exciting as well. We'll look at how to prepare our questions, using Microsoft Word, and then take the questions from Microsoft Word and convert the content to, HTML. And from there, the data is further converted into XML. So at the end of the day, we'll have an XML file that we import into Moodle. Okay, so now let's just go straight up to our questions file, the Microsoft Word documents here. So here we have the question. So let me share my screen, guys. Okay, so I have to set the category using a pair of square brackets. So open square bracket, close square bracket, and the word category in capital letters. Then set that to any word or anything you choose to have it as. So here I have my word quiz 2. That's the category. So I don't need to create a category when I get to Moodle. No, that can be done here. And Moodle automatically creates this category, my word quiz 2. Now, the first question, now this here is a question, right? You see that every question is, every question starts with this expression, star E star. That tells the system that what you have there is a new question. So having star E star indicates new question and the word multi. Now, all the questions here for this video are all multiple choice questions. Let's just focus on multiple choice questions here. But this system is capable of taking all kinds of questions, all types of questions accepted by Moodle. Numeric, short answer, matching, drag and drop. We'll see all of that in subsequent videos. But for this, we'll just concentrate on multiple choice questions. So I would write or type multi here. I type in multi and then 2 hashtags, the hash keys there. Then I would have the question itself, blah, 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 blah. The instruction and the question. So actually the instruction goes with the question. So if you have a space, if you implement a line break here, just this space here, that will be recorded on Moodle as a paragraph. That's what it means. So over here, there's a paragraph. Then the question, my uncle is a prosperous. So I have underlined this word here, prosperous, and the line will be shown on Moodle. So you can use MS Word styles and it will be implemented on Moodle, especially the underline, italics, and the bold to make the text bold. So here I've underlined this and this word is italicized, but now these are the options. Every option is the options are lettered. A to whatever you wish to have, but the letters must be in capital. So capital A dot and a space, capital B dot a space, C dot a space, and then importantly, guys, you need to set an answer. One of the options should be the answer, and you indicate the answer with a caret just in front of the option after the letter. So C dot star a caret and unsuccessful is the option. So that takes the caret. Now, guys, there are two possibilities in terms of the weight of the question. Let's see the second question here. You see that after the options, the points no weight is given here, unlike the first question where I have a weight of 3 points, right? So vertical stroke, the word is points, and that is set to 3, and then end with another vertical stroke, just like that. So this will be a maximum of 3 points for this question. But here, the default is 1, so the default will be implemented here. It's just going to be 1 point for this question. And of course, the answer is Nigeria because of these carrots, guys. So guys, please make sure that it is A, for example, A dot and a space, B dot and a space. So that's crucial, guys. It's very important that we take note of that. Right. So now, guys, talking about using pictures. So we can see that there's a picture here, right? I can embed a picture just by going to insert, and you find pictures, and then this device. So I take a picture from my local machine here, right? Or I can take devices from the internet, online pictures, and on and on and on, right? So once you select, the picture is placed where it is going to appear on Moodle. Now, guys, one thing I need to point out is this. The position of the picture, if nothing is set, so if I do not set the position of the picture, the default will be implemented. And the default is that the picture is placed above the question. Whatever the question, the text of the question is, the picture is placed above the question, right? But if I want the picture to appear under the question, under the text of the question, then I'm going to use open and close square brackets, and then the word position. So that's position of the picture. Because if you look at question 3 here, there's a picture, this picture here, right? I want it placed under the text of the question. Now the text of the question is, what is the picture below, question mark. Now set the position such that it comes under the text of the question, right? So take note, all capital, the letters all capital, set it to down, all capital. Right, so that's that, guys. The same thing, A, B, C, D, E, whatever, with a caret to indicate the answer. That's the same for this question and the options. The same for, so guys, there's a slight error here. I shouldn't have this equal to sign, guys. So let's take note of that. E star, star E star multi with 2 hashtags, right? Then the instruction there, followed by a paragraph. Just leave a space here. That will be implemented as a paragraph on Moodle. And then here, the question itself. This is a word that is underlined, and that would also be underlined on Moodle. Right, so the answer using a caret, just a single caret. And then I start a new question, star E star multi 2 hashtags, and on and on and on. So I haven't set for this question, the default point is 1, and the default point for these 2 is 1, right? But let's look at the last one. Okay, so this here would have 2 points if the question is answered correctly. So that's it, guys. I hope you understand this. Now, to begin the conversion process, we are going to go to my website. That is at www.thetutoraid.com.ng. Let's have a look at it, guys. thetutoraid.com.ng. Right, so I'm just going to go back here. I already started the process, so let me just go back. So this is what it looks like. Just a moment, guys. thetutoraid.com.ng. So this is what it looks like. And this is what we are interested in, MS Word to Moodle Xmlizer. So just click on that. It brings us here. So I'll select a file. Select the file, and I saved it as only multi, no tab. .docx and load document. Make sure that in saving the file, it must have the docx extension. Docx extension, that is the only acceptable file format, right? So let's just forget about all these gibberish here, blah, 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 blah. We're not so interested in that. Just scroll down until you find the process data button. Just click on that, process data, and we are good. At the end of it all, so okay, that's still loading. At the end of it, we have this button here, download XML file. So just do that, download the file. It's an XML file. And we can go to Moodle. So I have already logged in and I want to import the questions. Now I'm going to go to import under question bank. So here, turn editing on. So that would enable, if you turn it on, editing will be enabled. So you click on this icon and click on more that appears. Right. So with that, scroll down and you'll find import. So click on import under question banks. Great. So I'm going to scroll down and please do ensure that you select the Moodle XML format because you know this is an XML file here, .xml. So select Moodle XML format and then general, nearest grade if not listed, and stop on error. No, just continue even if it encounters an error. Just try to complete the whole thing. So just pick this file. I can do a drag and drop thing. Just drag and drop that. So, and then we import. Let's see what that gives us. 7 questions imported. Great. Now, these are the questions that we had on that Word document, right? So let's review some of the questions. So I have them here. This question preview. So we see that the default is that the picture is placed above the text of the question. So that's the flag of Nigeria above the text of the question here. And I can test if the answer is correct. So I indicated that the answer is what? Nigeria. So let's see if that's the case. I have picked Germany here. Submit and finish. Oops, that's wrong. So let me start again. And this time I'll pick the right answer. So I'm just going to take Nigeria, submit and finish. Correct. So yeah, so that's it, guys. In the next video, we're going to look at how to include not just pictures this time, but tables. So not only pictures, but also tables in our questions. Do you understand? That will be the focus of the next video. We've seen questions without tables, just pictures, all multiple choice. So in the next video, we're going to look at questions, all multiple choice questions, but some of the questions will have tables. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. That's coming up pretty soon. Have a nice day and God bless. Bye.